last video, I showed you how I made my food pantry day lunch, but today we've got some mobile home projects to do. I live by myself in a single wide, one bedroom trailer trying to fix it up, and it's hard to do by myself. But when life gives you lemons, make lemonade and do the best you can. I did give you a fridge update, still working on it. I think we're gonna get a storm. Got myself a new aloe plant, and I need to show you a couple of meals. And I've got to show you what I did with this fancy fruit, plus a question about this artwork in my bedroom. Let's get started on this mobile home project. Need me a decaf coffee. This is my Starbucks because it's my Starbucks cup, and I got projects in here I gotta do. Cheers. So I'm not sure how we're going to do this, and one of y'all suggested I get a tote for my projects. I think that's a fabulous idea. I'm using this laundry hamper right now. I'm trying to figure out if I should sell this or use it. I moved some of my teas and coffees right here, and I've got some dishes right there. It's right below the dump clock that I got for free. Remember, here it is. And I just don't know where I can use this little turntable. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Back to the project pile. Wait a minute, what's that? It's stuck. Okay, this right here, that's for my window. Do you think we could knock this project out? Let's do it. Wait a minute. I got this from the dump a few years ago. Somebody asked me about this too. They were like, are you ever going to use the magnetic knife rack? I'm not sure. So this is going to be my I don't know where I can put it pile. That's what we're going to do. We're going to separate this out so I can collect my thoughts. That project, yes, I can work on that. That's what I need. And we need this too. When I got this screen repair kit from Amazon. Pile is growing. Now I've got 4 items of where do I put it? Oh no, you can see my fat roll. Don't look! Put it on the table so I can see what I've got. There are some things on here I need help with, like I need a part in order to finish up the bathroom door handle. This is something I can do later. I've got to get a tool to do this one. This is for later. This is just something for the car. It's for kids, but we ain't got no kids here. This is frustrating. That's the where do I put it, and this is the what do I do with it. Something's missing. Of all of this, this is the one thing I can do right now. I gotta change. I'm wearing pants. It's hot in here because I have to turn the AC off so y'all can hear me. 27 degrees. Let's turn this back on. See, I don't know if y'all can hear me over this, so I just turn it off. Otherwise, I'm gonna do a voiceover. Let the mobile home projects begin. I hope this has everything I need in it. You know how you be buying stuff on Amazon and sometimes pieces are missing? I've never seen screen that feels like fabric for clothing. That screen looks like a tutu. I have had this in a bag for quite some time. Man, I hope this ain't too messy. Ooh, I spoke too soon. Yeah, this is a little messy, dirty. Look at that. Look at those corner clips. They're falling apart. See, I think I'm the 3rd owner of this trailer, and I believe it's almost 30 years old. I wish I could afford to do some big project renovations in my mobile home, but I'm just doing little projects that I can afford. I'm doing broke people projects. And I gotta pull this screen apart. See, what I really need is a work table, like a 4x4 work table. Well, we ain't got that, so we just gonna work on the floor. This is coming apart pretty easily. That's good news. Has anyone else done this, or do you pay people to fix your house? I got to be my own handyman. Now you might say, just throw that away, but I kept it for a reason. Now look at these, the corner pieces. They are bad condition. And look at those clips. Let me show you a meal I made. I've got to show you what I do with this. Okay, I just cooked up all of these vegetables from one of the ready-to-cook veggie packs. It's the stir-fry pack. I did rinse this off in a colander, and I added a little barbecue sauce to it. Woohoo! Listen to that sizzle. All right, back to work. The metal pieces are grimy and dirty, so I had to glove up, and I'm glad I got my sparkle paper towels. We're going to tackle this. Yeah, before you can apply the new screen, I think it's just best to get this cleaned up and remove any obvious dirt and grime and anything that could prevent the screen from staying in place. I had to move into my kitchen counter so I could have some level workspace to work from. Working on the floor ain't the easiest, but we're gonna get it done, whatever we got to do. And right now, I had to take this Q-tip right here and run it along the seam for the cracks and crevices. Next step is to lay out the 4 metal pieces that create the frame. The frame is held in place intact with plastic corner bracket. So once I disassembled the original frame, cleaned it, now we've got the corner brackets to apply. This is always tricky to see if it fits. Let's see. Fantastic. What a relief. The corner bracket does fit. What a blessing. I'm so glad this is working out. Let's keep going. So far, so good. Everything's working out, but you gotta stay tuned to see what I did. Ran into some trouble. But that's later on. Let's look at how beautiful the frame has come together at the moment with all of the corner brackets that fit perfectly, flawlessly. I don't know what this screen is made of. It feels like some kind of plastic. What in the world? With the screen, I need to spread this out on the floor so I can have a larger workspace. I was doing so well at the countertop, and now I gotta go back down to the floor. Also, I've got a black contractor bag that I'm putting underneath the project so I can see it better. It's a contractor bag. Those come in handy. That way I can see better what I'm doing. I guess what I need to do is put this underneath the screening. And just like that. Now, I thought this was going to go in rather easily. However, I tried so many times to use this little roller brush thing to push that white material into the cracks and the crevice, and it would not stick. Here I am, I'm still trying to work that material. I just could not get the hang of it. Did try it a couple more times. I didn't give up. Then, well, I went back to the original material that I pulled off and I started to apply it. And you know what? It worked. I don't even know what this material is called, but it goes on top of the screen so that you push it into place and it holds the screen into the frame. This is my first window screen project ever. Let me know if you've ever done this kind of project. Now that I've rolled in place the window screen and a few sections of the frame, we're going to move back into the kitchen. I messed this up. The screening is too loose. I've got to pull up the strip and do this again. This project is not very difficult to do. It's just that if you've never done this before, you've got to learn how to work with the material, get familiar with it. So I've messed this up a couple more times actually. I think part of the problem is the type of screen that I ordered from Amazon is very flexible, so it's very pliable. It doesn't stay very firm and tacked like metal screening. But I would rather get this as right as I can, even if I have to do this over and over again. You know what I mean? And I did have to break out the clips. And just when things were going better, I realized I made another mistake. I had to fiddle with these a little bit. I'm trying to stabilize the screening the best that I can. I'm glad I've got these big old clips because they're really going to help me. I'm trying to hold the screen down in place. I just transferred the fasteners over here. What are they called? Clips, bulldog clips. I feel like I'm stretching canvas trying to fix this. And just when I thought I was coming to a close on this project, look what I found. I forgot to reapply the original window clips. Look at that. What do I do now? I'm going to open up one side of the seam and go ahead and apply the window clips into the frame, just like that. Now it's time to reassemble this part back to the frame. This was a little tricky because I had to remove the corner bracket that held the frame in place and then pop it back in. Doing the finishing touches. I had to undo some of this so I could put these small clips back in place. I just used the old ones. Oh, shoot. Gotta hold on. Okay, that was coming undone, but now it's okay. Hopefully this is good enough. Woohoo! Gotta show you my plate. I forgot to show you my aloe plant. Right here we have a quesadilla with some special orange sauce that it came with and cornbread. I heated it all up in the air fryer. Isn't that beautiful? If you like seeing what I eat throughout the week, please let me know in the comments. Before and after. Oh, I almost forgot to show you what I did with the fruit that I made last time. So I heated up the fruit, blueberries and pears. Remember the peach slice loaf? Now let's give this a try. It's so good, and thank you to everyone that shared your ideas of how you would use the peach and blueberry. I guess I made preserves. Is that what I did when I made this on the stove? I think so. It's delicious. I gotta make up my bed. Hey, that looks pretty good. I need to ask you guys a question. This picture here, it's like a fake oil painting from the Bombay company. I was thinking about putting it on the wall in this corner. Should I center the item on the section of the wall, or would that look better on this wall? Please let me know in the comments. The next video is all about the food pantry haul. Did you know you can like and hype this video and even hit that notification bell? There's a video for you right above Mr. Turtle. Check it out. Thank you for watching. Please come back on Tuesday for the next video.